Good morning, everyone. And this is the first of probably many little spontaneous video um, messages or inspirations, hopefully, and that I thought I would do. And I wanted to kind of just share an experience that I had yesterday. I very much kind of try and practice what I preach. And yesterday was Mothering Sunday, and I've been in self-isolation for um, most of March, really, because of asthma has flared up, etc. So I'm already, well, not kind of used to it, but so I'm reliant on other people. So at any rate, yesterday I had a lovely day, and my mum was very happy. I'd sent her the parcel. I'd fortunately kind of planned ahead and bought her stuff and sent it off to her. And so she was happy. And I had virtual tea with my friend from across the road. That was lovely. Also got out for a short walk away from far from the madding crowds. But just as I was going to bed, my asthma often in the evening starts to kind of flare up, and my mind started going. And I started to panic about getting the virus, even though I am self-isolating, and because obviously it would have very serious consequences. So I was reminded of I listened to Chris Evans in the morning, and sometime last week he talked about, he often has these little things he says which are just pearls of wisdom, and he says, stop listening to the voices in your head and start talking to yourself. And so I stopped listening to the panic voice that was going, what if this, oh my God, and won't be able to breathe, and if I could, anyway, the sort of thing. And I just came totally into the present moment, and I just thought, and this is something that I've really been practicing about one day at a time. Because for people like myself, and there's many, many, many millions of people who like this, after 12 weeks, we're not just going to be going out and about. And so I just kind of come back into the present moment one day at a time, and kind of, gave myself good talking to about Melanie. If that happened, if you got ill with the virus, you would deal with it. But right now, you're safe, you're in your home, everything's okay. And then I kind of relaxed. And went to bed and got to sleep. So that was good. So I think that coming into the present moment, one day at a time, is absolutely crucial. So tomorrow at 1:00, I have got a free webinar, a half an hour's free webinar about having a better relationship with yourself. It's something that I was going to do in March and then wasn't well enough to do, or early March, and wasn't well enough to do. And but it's so relevant now. So if you are not registered for it, if you haven't got my email, then message me, and I can send you the joining details. I am this week going to get, or in the next week or so, get myself sorted out with Eventbrite, and how people can sign up via Eventbrite for my free webinars, etc. So I will be doing them more regularly. So be wise, go safely, and enjoy what there is to enjoy this week. That's the other thing that I've really been doing, is enjoying the small things, and finding that joy in life. So see you next week. If not, I might do one later on in the week. We'll see how the week goes. Bye.